Okay, so now let's look at the next example, example 3. Okay, so this time the equation is 3 variables. Okay, so we know that we will sketch 3 traces, and then we need to merge these 3 traces into one graph. Okay, alright, and we have, okay, no variable missing. Okay, no variable missing this time. Okay, we have all x, y, and z. Okay, so we need to sketch 3 traces. Okay, so let's say we have the graph of xy, the trace for xy, and then let's say we have the trace of xy and then yz, for example. Okay, so we need to consider all the 3 traces, and then for the last one is what, xz. Okay, because we have the 3 traces. Okay, alright, so for the xy axis, of course z will be 0. Okay, because this is the plane. Okay, so we have the x and y axis, therefore we have the plane of z equal to 0, at z equal to 0. Okay, so when y z axis, so meaning that x is equal to 0. Okay, and when x z axis, meaning that y is equal to 0. Okay, so now we want to sketch. Okay, so if we want to sketch, we have when z equal to 0, meaning that 0 plus x plus y equal to 1. So we have x plus y equal to 1. So y equal to 1 minus x. Okay, so we know that for this case, we have negative slope with intersection of 1 here. And we want to check for that one, will be y0, 1 minus x, so x equal to 1. Okay, so here also 1. Okay, that one is the trace for xy plane. Okay, so for x equal to 0, okay, so it will be z plus 0 plus y equal to 1. So we have z plus y equal to 1, z equal to 1 minus y. Okay, so we have, okay, so for this case, we have negative slope also. Okay, and intersect at 1. Okay, and then 0 equal to 1 minus y. So y equal to 1. Okay, still 1 here. Okay, that one is our trace. Okay, so the last trace is y, when y equal to 0. So z plus x plus 0 equal to 1. So z plus x equal to 1, z equal to 1 minus x. Okay, again the same thing, negative slope, intersect at 1, and then substitute in the value of z, because we want to find the value on the x-axis. Okay, 0, 1 minus x, x equal to 1. Okay, so this one is coincident. Okay, where the trace is, everything is equal here. Okay, so now we already have this. Okay, we have all the 3 traces. Okay, so now we want to merge these 3 traces into one graph. Okay, so let's erase this. I want to merge into one graph. Okay, so the graph will be, okay, so let's see, we use this one. Okay, y, z, and x. Okay, so for xy trace, okay, so for xy trace is at z equal to 0. So meaning that it is on the floor, isn't it? Okay, the line, the trace is on the floor. So meaning that we have here 1, and for example 1 and 1 here. Okay, so it will be here. Okay, when z equal to 0 at the plane of at the floor. Okay, xy plane. Okay, how about the y-x? Okay, so for y-x, okay, we have here is 1, 1. Okay, yz. Okay, so let's say here is 1. Okay, so we need to sketch here, alright, at the front wall, okay, at the front wall. And then for y equal to 0, okay, so we'll have SZ plane, okay, which is at the side wall. Okay, so we'll have 1, 1. Okay, so it will be here. Okay, alright, therefore, okay, so after we merge it, okay, so basically this our plane here. Okay, we call it, this one is a tetrahedron. Okay, so how we want to determine whether our graph here is correct or not? Okay, so if we merge the trace, okay, so it is intersect each other. Okay, let's say you have a problem where, let's say this is the graph that exists, okay, and then suddenly you have this as your trace, and then another trace is did not intersect. So let's say it will be here, okay, and then here let's say it intersect, but here is not intersect. So meaning that in this case is wrong. Okay, suppose your trace must be intersect each other. Okay, so this one is wrong lah. Okay, so basically, can you imagine? So basically, this surface is not only the triangle. So basically, it's big. It's very big. Okay, so it's very big. Okay, so it's all over here. Okay, it's more than that. Okay, so just if you want to look at that one, so it's easier for us if we do the triangle here. But basically, the plane, the surface is bigger. Okay, it's bigger. Alright, so you can see it's 3D. Okay, and it's bigger. Alright, so now you want to try the next example. Okay, so we have what's this? Okay, so z plus x plus y minus 1 equal to 1, and also okay, z equal to 6 minus 3y plus 2x.